What if I told you that everything that seems complicated about AI, the algorithms, the data, the neural networks, can actually be understood very simply, as if we were just chatting about it over a coffee? In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you the complete map to understand AI from A to Z. Ready? Let's go. Our journey will take place in 5 key steps. First, we'll open the basic toolkit. Then, we'll discover the essential skills. Next, we'll teach the machine to think. We'll explore advanced AIs. And finally, we'll see how to be a good parent to our AI. Every good chef needs their knives. In AI, our tools are called Python, Pandas, and NumPy. First, Python, our language. A variable is just a label on a box. Age equals 30. Easy. A list is a shelf to arrange our boxes in order. Then there's Pandas. Imagine a super Excel spreadsheet that we control with code, perfect for sorting thousands of data points in the blink of an eye. And finally, NumPy, our super calculator. When we have thousands of calculations to do, NumPy executes them at lightning speed. Now, for the concepts. Don't panic, the math for AI is very visual. Linear algebra is simply how the AI organizes information in a large table. And calculus, it's how the AI learns. Imagine the AI's error is a mountain. To improve, it must find the path down into the valley. That's gradient descent. But the most important skill is knowing how to prepare the data. 90% of the work is cleaning up the mess. And AI can't learn with dirty data. There are 2 main ways to teach a machine. The first is supervised learning. It's like showing flashcards to a child. This is a cat. We give it the examples and the answers. The second is unsupervised learning. Here, we give it a ton of jumbled data and tell it, find interesting groups. The AI will, for example, group together customers who are similar on its own. Beware of the trap, overfitting. This is when the AI learns the examples by heart, but is useless on new data. It hasn't understood the lesson, it just cheated. A quick question for you. When your music service recommends new artists based on what you listen to, in your opinion, is that supervised or unsupervised learning? Put your answer in the comments. Let's move on to the engine of modern AIs, neural networks. Think of it like a brain. The first layer of neurons learns simple things, like lines. The next layer combines these lines to make more complex shapes, an eye, an ear, and the final layer assembles everything to recognize the entire cat. To recognize images, we use a special AI, a CNN, which sweeps the image with filters to find textures and shapes, a bit like our eye would do. For your projects, here's a great tip: transfer learning. No need to build everything from scratch. We take a super powerful AI already trained by Google or Meta, and we just adapt it a little for our needs. It's fast and super effective. And when the AI has to read text, we turn the words into numbers so it can understand them, and say, for example, if a comment is positive or negative. Finally, being a good parent to your AI. If your data is biased, your AI will be too. If you train it with data where only men are managers, it will learn this prejudice. It's our role to check and correct that. And there you have it, the complete map. We've seen the tools like Python, the concepts like gradient descent, the types of learning, the magic of neural networks, and the importance of responsible AI. The world of AI changes every week, so the most important skill is to stay curious. If you enjoyed this overview and you want to dive deeper into each of these modules, subscribe and activate notifications, because that's exactly what we're going to do in the next videos. Thank you for watching, and see you very soon.